Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We have beautiful music. Let's get this thing set up, y'all. All right. So for today, we're gonna start with let's hear our sounds first. All right. Sounds good. Okay. Sounds good so far. So yeah, probably hear by ourselves first. It's a little bit, you know, it is a little bit lonely, but that's all right. That's the game. Just the start. Color range. Okay. All right. Um, how about we just get into it? So today we still be learning from this book, Linux Basics for Hackers. So today we're gonna be interacting with the second page, which is all about text manipulation. Okay. So what we're gonna do is basically finishing the second page. So we're gonna get started with the third page. Let me change that title real quick. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna get started with the second page, and yeah. Anyways, let's uh, let's start this reading. Though I don't know how. So first we're gonna do the exercises. There looks to be some exercises that we can do before the third page. So let's start with that. Okay. This goes on this screen over here. All right. Minimize that. Put that over there. Okay. Let's start our Kali Linux. That's what we're working with. Um, let's start it. And of course, if you missed us setting that up, we did it yesterday and the day before that. So if you want, you can watch the previous streams to see what we did. And of course, we also have some beautiful music in the background. I believe it's I Surrender. So we just have a instrumental. I don't know about this light. I need more light on this side, but that's okay. Okay, man, we're not gonna bother with this light thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Here it is. All right, that's our Kali Linux. Let's log in. Okay, so the exercise is here. Let me try out something first though. I don't know which. Okay. I don't know if this is the first edition or the second edition. I don't know if I can find it on online so I can have it like a PDF, on the side instead of having to, record the whole thing. But let me see. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Looks like we got what we wanted. Um, so we are not on that. We're all well. This one looks old. I don't know what year this was. Cali graphical. Okay, looks about the same thing. So I want to do this so that y'all can actually see what I'm doing. Filtering with grep, copying files, renaming files. Chapter 2 set text handling. That's too much. Okay, there. That's where we need to be. Okay, let me find a way over here to have it. Okay, we found it. Okay. So this screen up here, it's gonna be showing what we're currently learning or reading. Right over there. Just over there. Let's see. Oops. I guess he has to be on here. So when we scroll down. Okay. I think that's good. All right. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that. Okay. And let's start with the learning. Okay. So what are the exercises? Okay, so navigate to user slash Metasploit. That's different. No, it's not. Okay, so and I'm probably gonna be looking less. I'm gonna be looking less at the camera, so let's get focused. CMD, gonna use terminal. Now, oh, I hate that noise. Okay. Anyways, sudo dash I, right? But then again, sudo su. Oh no, it is what it is, man. Okay, so we need to navigate to user slash share slash metasploit dash framework slash data slash word list. No such thing. Okay, let's see. Metasploit Okay, I think we're in. Okay, so this is a directory of multiple word lists. Let's see what's in there. Okay, that's what's in there. Okay, so okay, okay, okay. So okay, although I would want this to be like somewhere over here, kind of like center based, or over here. Okay, right there. That looks better. Okay, so this is what's um in this directory or in this file. So it says this is a directory of multiple word lists that can be used to brute force passwords in various password protected devices using Metasploit, the most popular pen testing and hacking framework. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so if we can scroll here, we can see Adobe Heaps. If you update Burnet can float text. Okay, so maybe let's try to open one of these cat WP exploitable dash plugin plug plugins that text. Okay, so I just opened that, and this is all of them. So they have cat load more all in one WP backup. Really? Okay, hold on. Let's read more. Okay, so use cat command to view the content of the files password.lst. All right. So cat password.lst that list. Okay. Nice. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so oh, that's a lot. Um, we could use while we're in this. We could use head dash 20. I forgot what was the name of this one. Password.lst. Okay, that shows us the first 20 lines. We got it. Okay, we got it. Okay, and now if we also want to see um how many lines there are in this specific folder or list or whatever. Although I forgot. Array? No, no, that's not that's not it. Um Shoot. Okay. With less. Okay. Oh, display and filtering with less. The less command is very similar to more, but with additional functionality. Hence, the command Linux. Oh, we did not read about that, did we? There's more. There's set. Shoot. Okay, so tail. All right, we got tail and head. Okay, that we know about. Um, NL. Okay, yeah, list name. I remember we were trying to see if we can, see how many lists we have, and then at the same time, there are 88,000 of these like variants. Okay, I'm gonna see. Okay, so one of my passwords that I had like way, way back. It's gonna have this one word. So, I mean, it probably does have it. It probably does. I mean, let's see how many there are here. Zundi, Zudra, Zenla, Zar, Zakari. I mean, it probably have like all the names. Zag, Zane, Zarla. So from a previous video that I was watched about pen testing, trying to find out a password. So they'll like have this and then add it with another one. I wonder if I could add anything to this. Zoo XXX. Probably numbers. I wonder if they got numbers. Do they have numbers? Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot, I say. I mean, they got all the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8. If you have any words that are like over here, yeah, you better change your password. Let's see. Do they have Christ? They probably do. They don't. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, we can also do grab. Okay. So what I remember is, yeah, there. Okay. So that lists the thing, and then we have like we can filter by, let's say, grab C. Okay, maybe not that way because almost all of them have C. Okay, let's say mother. As mothers, care of mothers. Whoa, somebody has that as their password. Okay, maybe godmother, grandmother, grandmotherly, great grandmother, really mother-in-law, mother of pearl, motherboard. I mean, that makes sense, but like, really? Okay, it's also okay, it's also there. Let's see. What if can we look for password? Of course. But then again, do they have like these random ones? Not there, but nope, they do not have that. But they will probably have this one. Yep, there we go. The X, ZXC, whatever, VBN and M. Okay, they have that. We got oh, hold up. So let's go back up a little bit on this, right on step 2. Hackers challenge. Okay, filtering with grab. Okay, filtering with grab, right there. So we got the cat example, and then we go down. Hacker challenge using grep and L, tail, and head. Okay, so let's say you want to display the 5 lines immediately before a line that says #step, #6. Configure output plugins using at least 4 of the commands you just learned. How will you do this? Hint. Okay, I don't want to read the hints. Okay, there are many ways to solve this challenge. Here I show you which lines to change to do it one way, and your job is to find another method. So Kali, okay, so we NL will list the lines, then we go we navigate to the file, okay, and then we use the tunnel, that thing as a tunnel, and then we grep output. So that filters out output. It just shows output. Okay, so your line number may differ slightly. Yeah, we can see that the line number step 6 configure output plugins in line 512, and we know we want the 5 lines preceding line 512 as well as line 512 itself, that is 507 to 512. Okay, So now we can um we are before step 2. Okay, so what it does is we take tail, that's the last line, tail dash n plus 507 slash the file name or the file path tunnel head. Okay, so okay, so we can use the tunnel command. I don't know if it's a command, but we can use the tunnel line in order to separate commands. So with the tail line, with the tail command, and then we use a head command. So from what I wanted to do the other day was like, I forgot what it was, but you know, it was something in the sense of where, you know, I listed listings, the things I list them, and then I don't know what I wanted to do. I forgot all about it. But okay, let's see right here. So we can list it. Okay, we can list how many words we have, and then we use this to, I guess, find the head. No, to head. That list a head dash 60. Okay, that's what I wanted to do yesterday. What I wanted to do yesterday was to like, I listed. No, I wanted to print just 60 lines, right? But I also wanted to have it list those lines. So that's one of the things I wanted to do yesterday, and we find out how to do that over here right now. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now so what this does is, can we do another? Yeah, we can. All right. So, and now we're going to also filter out so in these 60 lines, I want, okay, so give me 60 lines of the text, right? But in those 60 lines, I only want you to return, let's say this is what it returns, right? And I would just want to return net. That's it. There we go. And then that shows that it's on line 15. I like that. So the purpose of this, I'm gonna talk like I know what I'm saying, but anyways, the purpose of this is like when you're trying to look for a specific word and see where it is at, but you don't know which line number it is at. So we could use this command to print out the line. Well, not technically print out the line, but as we said in the last live stream, or as we learned in the last live stream, the tunnel line, you know, that line that goes like up and down like that. Yeah. So instead of that printing on your screen, it will, like in the background, it will print the whole screen first, right? With the list, of course. And then it takes it to the head, and it does what the head wants. So the head is like, well, I don't want anything after the 60 line. All right, so we take that out, and then we take the tunnel again. We go to the other command, which is grep, and then grep is like, well, I only want a line that has the word net in it, and then that's what you get. I like that. Okay. All right, so using grep and tail and head. Okay, so we see the line number 6, configure output plugins in line 512. Okay, so tail. Let's just run this command that they have here. Okay, so it will be tail -n plus 507 space 507. Okay, password list tunnel head -n 6. Okay. Um. So let's see what this does. Well, we could also do an air. Can I? Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I'm probably gonna be like, this is it's kind of like, when you're creating a loop, like a nested loop, you know, if else, if else, if else, if else, something like that. This command runs, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. I wonder if there's like a, like a shortcut of doing this instead of writing the whole full command like that. But this is one of the ways to learn. I mean, this is one of the ways to like to efficiently, you know, find something in a big old text. Okay. The here you we use tail to start at line 507 and then output into head. Okay. Okay, so that tail, so with tail, it gives us the last number, right? The end. In the head is the first numbers, and the tail is the last numbers. So in the tail, we said, give me from line 507. Let's start at line 507. We take everything from line 107, and then we channel it to head. And then in that whole line, like 507, list the words. Wait, hold on. Let me not confuse you. 500, and then output into head, and then we return just the top 6 lines, giving us the first 5 lines preceding the step 6 line included. So it's like this, right? We have list of words from like 1 to 1,000, right? But I want to see the words after 507. But in that 507, I only want to see 6 words after that line. So if we do just this, it's gonna show us the lines after 507. We could also do, NL. So we see so after 507, so instead of like starting at 1, it's gonna start at 507. Okay. Okay. As I was saying, so we're gonna start only from 500 and 500 and wait. Why is it showing us things before 507? That wasn't the deal. Hold up. Let me just do that. 507. Oh, that. Oh, we are using tail. No. Even so, hold on. N plus, right? N plus 507. Let me see. What if I do head? Does that still work? Okay, so with head, it shows up all the words until 507. So what's the use of the N here? Okay. There are many more options to comment. Follow the next comment command. For example, man tail will show the help file for the tail command. Okay, so we can learn about that. Okay, so man tail. Okay, that just shows us, it helps us. I hate that sound. Where does it come from, man? Ugh. Let's see. It's description, tail, output, output, n lines. Okay, so plus. Okay, outputs the last num lines instead of the last 10, or use dash n plus number to skip number minus 1 lines as the start. I don't get it yet. Okay. Max, it is whatever it is, man. Okay. Excuse me. Surrender. Till and that's N6, whatever that is. You use tell this. Okay, using sed to find and replace. Okay, the sed command lets you search for occurrences of a word or a text pattern and then perform some action on it. The name of the command is a contraction of stream editor. Okay. Oh, my bad. I didn't scroll in here. Stream editor. In its most basic form, sed operates like the find and replace function in Windows. Search for the word MySQL in the snort file using grep like so. Why is it doing this to me, man? Like, why? Why is it doing this to me, man? After a few seconds. Okay, so yeah, new comments to write down. This boom arm is crazy. I'm gonna tell you that it's crazy. Okay, let me try something first. Let me take out some. Let's see how that will work. Out of here. Okay. All right. So we learn bean, not bean. All right. So there's head, there's tail, there's grep. Already have them here. Ah, there we go. There's this, aka tunnel. So we learn there's grab, tail, tunnel. Oh no, even this is okay. It's good. It's good. All right. Okay, so now let's learn more about using sed. Let's learn more about using sed. Okay, maybe my mic is a little bit weird too. why, but my connection. I was saying, I don't know why, but my my connection is failing. I don't know if it's because of running Kali Linux, but yeah, that's what's been happening. Anyways, just focusing on the wrong person. Focus on me. Focus on me.